Marcelo is the senior player in the side, with Sergio Ramos given a break. Ramos scored a penalty in the 95th minute against Sevilla in midweek. Well, it's a familiar looking side for Celta. They make one change in defence. Roncaglia replaces Cabral. They're missing the man who's created more goals than any other. It's a more familiar Real Madrid side tonight after they made 8 changes and it rather backfired in midweek against Sevilla. Modric sent Ashraf away. The young fullback striding down the right-hand side, looking for Benzema. Well, it was an uncertain bit of goalkeeping from Sergio, but he kept it out. Great movement.
I love this about Ashraf. He's so attack-minded. He's really pacey, Rob, and he's looking for someone to stick the ball in early too. But there wasn't an opening for Karim Benzema, and he's trying to create it. He does very, very well. Goalkeeper gets his legs on it, and eventually it's cleared, but that's an exciting piece of play from the young fullback, Ashraf.
Ball rolled into the near post. Boy gets a second stab at it, and good goalkeeping by Keylor Navas.
Look at this.
Away goes Gareth Bale. Oh, Bale takes it beautifully. Making a point to Zinedine Zidane that he's on top of his game at the moment. Game goals in successive matches.
That's why I wouldn't pick him, Rob. I told you it earlier. 16 goals. He's had less minutes than the others. Even Karim Benzema's had less minutes, but he's scored more goals than anybody. He has that pace, that sweet left foot. You give him a one-on-one, you put him through, he's going to cause a problem. Have a look at this. Modric has the time to take it down on his chest, and there's Gareth Bale. Oh, it's tight. Is he just about onside in the middle? I think he is. Roncaglia, I think, played him on. It was a poor pass.
It was space here for Maxi. Tony Kroos. Is it defence splitting? Here's great feet from Ashraf as well. Well, he was in two minds then whether to cross it. Free kick duties, and the goalkeeper as well to readjust. It's not very often, is it? Anybody else gets a chance to take a free kick. Goalkeeper retreats. Bale wins the race. Oh, brilliant. He gets past the defender as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Pure vintage Gareth Bale. I think they can start inking his name into the Champions League team sheet. He's making a very big point to Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, I think he made it, Rob. I think he's made it. It's less than 30 minutes gone. He's got 2 fantastic goals. And it's all about his pace and his strength on that left foot. You know, he's 2 good chances and he scored both of them. That second one was brilliant. He showed the pace in the channel when he chases the ball and cuts back inside on his left foot, and a cute angle, and he rifles it in to the top.
Benzema, Kroos to Isco. Isco going for goal, brilliantly. A little warning to Liverpool. Real Madrid are beginning to peak. 3 goals in just over half an hour in the final game of the season at the Bernabeu.
Isco's just said, don't forget about me for the Champions League final, because I want to play this as well. Oh, goodness gracious. Fabulous goal, Rob. Absolutely sensational. What's the anticipation, though, in the build-up? Because Luka Modric knows where the pass is going and he's actually 2 yards on his way. And he makes it easy then. Once he wins it, there, and he plays the 1-2. Ball goes out wide to Isco, and then he's on his right foot. Top corner. Absolute.
Hit and hope. Passes in there. Tremendous save by Keylor Navas. Well, the defenders had lost sight of Daniel Vaz, but Navas hadn't made a very, very good reflex. Karim Benzema. Oh, great run from the fullback. Will he get a reward here?
Oh,
yes, he will. Well, that caps a fine performance. He's an emerging talent. Only 19 years of age, and he is one for the future.
Absolutely, had a brilliant first 45 minutes. We highlighted the fact that he had a top speed of 34.8 kilometers an hour, and he's just gone and scored his second league goal. And as a 19-year-old, you're right, watch him continue his run. This is the athleticism I was talking about at the start, Rob. Brilliant shot, comes off the sole of the foot of the goalkeeper, Sergio. He could nothing do, he could do it, but that's a great finish. Great finish, and well done, Ashraf Hakimi. He's done absolutely brilliant. And it's a right rob now, 4-0.
Demand catches the eye of the defenders, which creates space for Gareth Bale. Bale trying to walk in his hat-trick goal. They're prevented by the overworked Sergio Alvarez.
Excellent play, and again, that's a
Tony Kroos.
Great ball.
Spots the run of Bale. Bale's away, the keeper slips and then, well, just finds his feet at the vital time to once more thwart Gareth Bale. Hakimi's cross. Benzema. Isco. Benzema. Bale goes solo. Cuts it past the defender. Cleverly back inside. Asensio's blocked.
Home psychologically, I think there's a problem there. And there's Gareth Bale, the man of the moment.
His best was 22 goals in his first season at Real Madrid. Oh, there's an own goal. A fifth goal for Real Madrid. It was the unfortunate Sergio Gomez who went sliding in. And this is getting rather embarrassing for Celta de Vigo.
Yeah, but they've been knocking on the door, Rob, and the goalkeeper's made 3 or 4 excellent saves, Sergio. That one was a fabulous piece of play down the line, and the ball with the pace on it cut in, and he has to go for it. Sergio Gomez, and
Marcelo continues the run, plays it in, and Mayoral is blocked by the boot.
yeah,
Ball is played in. This is Mayoral passing on to Toni Kroos. A super 6 for Real Madrid.
Well done, Mayoral. Happy man. Doesn't get many goals, that's his 5th of the season.
Well, Zidane did say this week that he felt his team maybe peaked earlier in the season, but they're having a fine peak in the penultimate game of the campaign. Well, again, they went to sleep, the Celta defence. Freedom for Modric. Questionable whether Mayoral was offside. Not questionable the finish from Toni Kroos, who just side-footed it in.
That's from a throw-in, that's why. But then the pass, he looks slightly ahead. Mayoral sets it up nicely. Great finish from Toni Kroos. But it's awful defending. They've been so poor defensively. Celta Vigo tonight.
And Kroos puts it back to Luka Modric. Oh, Modric. Well, he put Celta de Vigo out of their misery. It's all joy for Zinedine Zidane after defeat in midweek. They were back to their cruelest best tonight. Gareth Bale in particular took the eye with the first 2 goals of the game. Then Isco, who's returned after 4 games out, returned with a fantastic goal to make it 3-0 before half-time. The youngster, Achraf Hakimi, also had an eye-catching game, and that was topped by the 4th goal. And by then, well, they were ringed.